Rareș. Rareș totul, doamnelor și domnilor. Un rând de aplauze și pentru cântare și pentru prietenie și pentru tot efortul depus. Și tuturor celor de aici, cei care sunteți și cei care urmează să veniți, mai dați-vă un rând de aplauze. Și am să fiu foarte scurt de data asta. Din nou, anunțul cu Jam Session-ul, poate ați făcut coadă la bere. Bun. Proaspăt întors dintr-un turneu european în care a deschis pentru legendarul Chebmou, pentru prima oară la Suceava, doamnelor și domnilor, în aplauzele dumneavoastră, un om pe care tare mult am vrut să-l avem aici și iată-l avem, SELBY!
Good evening, Suceava. How we doing? Great to be here. Thank you so much. As soon as I get a good break, I'll stay back and square one. Suppose I must have grown, 'cause I know some folk have it tough, but I just can't help a feeling sometimes I'm just all out of love. Well, I've had a good run, and I've done some things most never had. Look back on the last few years, people, I just can't help but laugh. Well, I gave it a good shot, but I just can't shake this rut, and I just can't help but feeling sometimes I'm just all out. On the organ. Back on the last few years, people, I just can't help but laugh. Well, I gave it a good shot, but I just can't shake this rut, and I just can't help but feeling sometimes I'm just all out of love, and I'm just all out of love, and I'm just all out of luck somehow. Well, I'm just all Yeah, thank you very much. shouldn't care the way that I do. I should have learned not to put my trust in you. And I should have seen what everyone else can see. But I'm just a fool in love, and that's all I'll ever be. I should have cried with all of those tears. I should have wasted with all of those years. I gave you so much pain that you just took from me. Lord knows I was so blind, but I just could not see. When it's time, thank you, to take back my life, find me someone that would treat me right. I give you all chances, babe, but you just didn't care. That's why I'm through now with this whole love affair. But I'm through with you, baby. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna go out and find me somebody. Love, somebody treat me right. Oh, yes, I will, baby. Thank you so much. How are we all doing out there? Having a good time? Oh, it's so great to be back in Romania. Thank you so much for having us. This next song we're going to play for you is a thing called Falling in Love Again. When it's 4 in the morning and I got you on my mind, I can't help but smile, 'cause I feel so inside. I close my eyes and I'm slowly drift off to sleep, hoping to myself that I see you in my dreams. That's why I feel fall in love again. Well, you know I'm falling in love again. Oh, yes, I have, baby. Something about you, baby, that I just can't explain. Since I met you, girl, it seemed like everything's changed. You saw something in me that I could not see myself. Well, you came running when I was crying out for help. That's why I feel I fall in love again. Well, you know I'm falling in love again. Oh, yes, I am. You're what I needed to put me back on my feet. Talking about your kisses, baby, because the taste so doggone sweet. Girl, I want you to know you bring out the best in me. I believe to my soul that your love is all I want to be. That's why I feel fall in love again. Well, you know I'm falling in love again. Oh, yes, I hate. Yeah, come on, you. One more time for Chief Buckethead. You're what I needed to put me back on my feet. Talking about your kisses, baby, because the taste so doggone sweet. Girl, I want you to know you bring out the best in me. I believe to my soul that your love is all I want to be. That's why I feel fall in love again. Well, you know I'm falling in love again. Oh, yes, I hate. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Those last two songs are from an album that I put out a few years back, self-entitled, and we'd like to play a song from my latest record for you now. This is the title track, and this is from an album that came out last year, and it's called The Truth Comes Out Eventually. And we hope you enjoy it. I could tell you all the things you want to hear, and for a while I might get my way. Can make you see a different side of me. Lord knows I can hope and pray. Try to be everything you need. Try to play this game called love. The only thing that I can guarantee is that the truth comes out eventually. All I've ever known is love in vain. It's a gift I just can't receive. And that's why I'm forced to live, babe. Live in a world of make-believe. No, one day I have to make my peace. Another day, live all on my own. The only thing that I can guarantee is that the truth comes out eventually. No matter how hard I try, it don't matter what I do. I was born with a broken heart, and I'm so in love with you. And it seems to me that there's nothing I can do. Well, I'm a stranger, baby. Lord, I'm a stranger through and through. Oh, yes, I am. Time after time, I tried to give a piece of my heart away. But how can I expect things to change tomorrow, baby, when I just can't make a change today? They tell me if I wait, surely come. But I've been waiting, I've been waiting far too long. And it seems to me, yeah, baby, it seems to me the truth is, love is you and me. Oh, baby, it's you and me, girl. Oh, no, baby, where's you and me? Love you, baby, and I just can't help myself. Thank you so much. Once again, that was the title track from my latest record, which I have for sale over there in the merch table, as well as the previous one I mentioned. And we'd like to do another song from that now, and this is kind of looking at the same sort of general theme as the last one, but from a different perspective, with a different attitude. And this is called I Am Who I Am. Told me that you love me as I am, but now you try to change me into a different man. But you better watch out, babe. I don't think that you understand. No matter how hard you try to change me, baby, well, I am who I am. Well, I let you run halfway to my grave. I told you so many times that my soul ain't yours to save, and I gave you more chances, babe, than I care to admit. No, after everything that you done, baby, Lord knows that you just won't quit. You just won't quit. But you can keep on going, baby. God doesn't try, so they say. But I think that you ought to know you can't get blood from a stone and let you go. You're gonna drive for me and sing, yeah, yeah. told you once, and I ain't gonna tell you twice. You better listen to me, babe, and start taking my advice, 'cause I'm so tired of being treated like a toy. If you don't change your low down way, I'm gonna walk straight out the door. Oh, yes, I will. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Here's another one from the album, and it's called I'll Never Learn. Take me back to the place where your body once lay, and I find myself trying to be somebody that I know I can never be. Find myself falling apart, and I know it's nowhere for me to turn. And I know without a doubt, oh babe, that I'll never learn. Well, I never learn. Never learn. Well, I never learn. One more thing before you go. Well, this pain I feel, I'll never let it show. I threw it down that deep well. Just how far, oh Lord, I can never tell. Find myself like a blind man in the dark, and at night, oh Lord, I just toss and turn. And I know without a doubt, oh baby, that I'll never learn. I'll never learn. Never learn. Well, I never learn. If I could, I'll bottle up the shame. I'll climb up on the mountain, babe, and I'll call your name. But I can't stay on that. I just can't loosen my grip. It feels like I'm being tied down to a sinking ship. I find myself Thank you very much. Before we go any further, how about it for this band behind me, everybody? Come on. Hugh Birkenhead on the organ. Oscar Reynolds on the drums. And Kiba on the bass. We're going to slow things down a bit now and do another ballad for you. This was the last single that we put out from the new record. And it's kind of a countrified thing. And it's called I Won't Be Hard to Find. Just give me some atmosphere. Just play pedal 1A. Just play A. If one day, a year from now, you start to get the feeling you might be missing out, your mind starts wondering, it's so full of doubt. You know where to find me if it don't work out. You know how to reach me. Girl, I won't be hard to find. Just pick up your phone and call me. Leave all your pride behind. I know the heart is such a fickle thing, and love is just a loser's game. But in your quiet moments, if you ever think of me, I want you to know I still love you just the same. You know that I'll be waiting for you. Sure as the sun to shine. But if you ever feel that you need me, I won't be hard to find. There's this torch that I'm carrying, but I can't help but bear this heavy load. So if you could open up your heart and trust in me, 'cause pretty soon it might explode. You know that I'll be waiting for you. The show has a sun to shine. If you ever feel that you need, it won't be hard to find. Thank you very much. Thank you. This next one's called The Defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. They tell me if you want some, well, you got to go out and get it. And that that's in your mind, well, you better forget it. So where I feel, girl, this ain't pretend. That's why I'm diving straight down. Well, in the deep end. Oh, yes I am, babe. I know you're the man. Well, he made you cry, but I wanna dry those tears. Well, from your eyes, your broken heart, I want you, man. That's why I'm diving straight down. Well, in the deep end, yes I am. I'm putting myself out on the line. Played the fool so many times, but you know this, oh, that your love has gone on me. I just want you to set me free. Go on, Hugh. thank you. But I played the fool so many times. But you know this hope that your love has gone on me. I just want you to set me free. Many men before me have made this very mistake, where they took things for granted, baby, and they waited too late. And that's why I'm acting this way. Lord, I don't wanna wait, babe. Wait another day. 'Cause I've got to break this common trend. That's why I'm diving straight down. Wait in the deep end. Yes, I am. I said I'm diving straight down. All in the deep end. Trying to tell that I love you, baby. Oh, yes I do. Girl, you know you got my number. Why don't you call me on the phone sometime? After everything I did for you. Well, baby. Woo! Thank you so much. Since I was a little child, I've always felt I don't belong. Everything I try to do, you know, it always seemed to turn out wrong. And it seemed like I was born to lose. That's why I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. I ain't got nobody in this world to call my own. I spend my nights crying all alone. But I want to tell you people, I want to tell you all the truth. Well, I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. There's only one thing that I want. There's only one thing that I need. Somebody love me and someone to take care of me. It seems like that how hard I tried, I never have you by my side. One of these days I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be old and gray. Maybe by then things will start to put on this earth to do. That's why I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. There's only one thing that I want. There's only one thing I need. Somebody to love me and someone to take care of me. It seems like that hard I try. I never have you by my side. One of these days I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be old and gray. Maybe by then things will start to go my way. But I know what I was put on this earth to do. That's why I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. When I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. When I'm gonna keep on singing the blues. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. This is going to be our last song. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you to everyone at the Suceava Blues Festival for having us. And one more time for this band, Mr. Hugh Buckenhead on the organ, Oscar Reynolds on the drums, Kiba on the bass. This is his first gig with us, and I think he's done an amazing job, so give him an extra special round of applause, everybody. Come on. As I mentioned before, I got some CDs and vinyl for sale over at the merch table. If you want to pick one of those up, that would mean a lot to me. But you've been an amazing audience, and thank you so much. I'm not worried about what tomorrow may bring. After the winter, surely comes the spring. And that's the time when the birds begin to sing. All of your troubles, well, they just don't mean a thing. When you got someone to love you, when you got someone to hold at night, when there's someone you can call on that will make you feel alright. Feel alright. Oh, now, baby. Into each life, some rain must pour. Lord knows this rain in mine. But as long as you keep yourself together, all everything's gonna work out fine. When there's someone you can put your trust in, someone who accepts you for who you are. When there's someone who really cares about you, and the world must have been too much to bear. Oh, now, baby. When there's someone you can put your trust in, someone who accepts you for who you are. When there's someone who really cares about you, well, someone, who's always there, who's always there. When you get up in the morning, babe, in the midnight hour, it's what you need today, it's what you need tomorrow. Woo! Thank you so much.